Hello, welcome once again to Let's Create. Today I've decided to try to decoupage this wooden to turn it into a clock from the napkin that I used on my Lazy Susan. So prior to that, I need to make sure that what I've cut up is going to fit on, because this is the green part is going to be our blank area. This is where the decoupage is going to be put in, which is not as big as the Lazy Susan. So I have to make sure that my pieces are going to fit on this little looks like a 6x6 space. Let me check and make sure. Let's see. Yeah, it's about 6x6. A little over 6x6. So I know I'm not going to be using as much napkin as I did with the Lazy Susan. So I want to make sure that my star pieces are going to be able to go in there. And also, we have to make sure that whatever we put is not going to be like a main feature where we would, like, say if we were to put the house right there, the hole would be in the house. So I want to make sure that the house doesn't get the hole, and it'll be off to the side and you can still see the house. So I cut the house to fit it to over here, so not much as landscaping will be going there. So then the tree, I still would like a tree there to look like I can have it slanted this way so you could see where the branches are, and then this will go here to kind of help everything out. I dropped a piece, and then I still would like to have this little, I guess it's called a heather, I'm not sure, and then some lemon, and then so it'll only be probably these main features, and then the rest will just be filled in with whatever we can find that'll look good there. So it's still doing like a piece of puzzle that doesn't quite fit. So, but prior to that, we need to paint this white for our background so that we can stick this. So I chose this apple barrel gloss. It's white. Hopefully I have enough. I have been using this quite a bit. And then I have a pouncer. That's how I'm going to do it. The surface of this is pretty smooth, so prior to that you want to make sure that your tape is truly sealed. Paint will go underneath it. So, ooh, that's a lot of paint. Put there. And I'm not putting anything in the middle of that just yet. I won't do that until I'm ready to resin this piece. So you want to start on the outside and work your way in. Just like this. Might need 2 coats of this. If I do, I'll put it on off camera, because I'll have to pause you for a while until this paint dries, to where I don't see a lot of gray in there, because I want a very good adhesion for the glue to get on, so that we can decoupage this. Okay, first, well, let me pound some more. No need to let this paint dry onto this. And I like the pouncer when I'm doing this type of project more so than the sponge brush or the regular brush, because it doesn't give you the streaks that the regular brush would give you. It gives you a small texture, but it dies down. It flattens out as it dries. There we go. Okay, first part is done, so I'll see you in a little while when this is dry. Okay, welcome back. So for this project you'll need a brush. You can use a sponge brush if you want, a little container to put your Mod Podge in, and today I'm using the satin. They have the gloss, the matte, dishwasher safe. You can use those also. Ooh, my goodness, I should have opened this before. Now I put 2 coats of paint on this, and let it dry well. Put only a little bit of glue at a time, because you don't want to let your glue dry. And also have some water standing by for when you wanna, when your brush is too gluey to finish. But I shouldn't need it because this is just a small canvas. So I took my centerpiece, or what I want everything to go around on, and I took the backing off. This is a 3-ply napkin. That means there's 2 white part, and then your printed piece. So I've decided on it being here. Now some of this is going to get cut off when we remove the tape after it's resined, but that is okay. I just want to make sure that this is where the hole is going to be, and then I just want everything surrounding it. So it's, like I said, it's not going to look like the Lazy Susan that I made. And let's start off with putting some glue down. Oh, and like before, we need our small piece of cling wrap bunched up to kind of help adhere the paper napkin to the glue so that we don't tear it. So oh, I think I put it in too high, so while it hasn't fully, just lower it down a little, make sure it's not crooked. Yeah, I think I got it. Just like that. Try not to get any glue on this. Change it out every so often. and then we're just gonna adhere the rest. Don't start in this way because then you'll lift the napkin up. If you start right there, right into the napkin, and then go work your way out, you shouldn't rip any of the edges. Just be gentle. And don't worry about where the hole is at. We'll tear that off later. There you go. Make sure you have no parts of the napkins bunching up. And there is something in my glue, and I don't want to keep it on my napkin. Okay. So the next thing is the tree. I gotta figure out how I want it going. So there's the first outer layer of the white napkin. Here is, and then be gentle with we're trying to release the last white part because sometimes it can tear the napkin. Yes, that's exactly how I want. And like I said, it's okay if it overlaps your other napkin. That's fine, just as it is. We're trying to make sure that we fit the puzzle to where it actually doesn't go. That's the only way to explain decoupaging. Okay. There we go. You don't have to worry about just put the glue to seal it near where the outer layer of our, or the inner layer of our tape. There we go. That should do right there. Then I want the lemon right here, so we're not filling out a lot of the sky. Oh, look at that. Ugh, I hate flies. They're bugging me. There's something there again. Okay. I'm gonna do that last. I want this eggplant to go right here. Part of the eggplant is not gonna be seen, but that's okay. Like I said, try to fit the puzzle the best way that you can. Okay, then the zucchini is going to be by the tree. If I can get the, there we go, look at that. I like it when both pieces come out. Okay, I think I want the zucchini just like this. That fly is buzzing around my ear. I got a fly trap over there. You'd think it'd land on it. Okay, so now that will go real well right there. I almost wish that this was a bigger wood piece, but these are usually the size of my clocks. That fly's attracted to my glue. Oh, this thing keeps tilting. I apologize for that. I'm using my desktop and I think the cord, it's causing it to tilt. Oops. Okay, let's see. Those were all the main things that I cut. Now, I just have bits and pieces of the other napkin. I didn't want to use too much. I figured I'll try and finish out these napkins the best way that I can. But we shall see. I figure this little flower will go real well right there. And just parts of the things that you don't want, just hold the piece close to you and with your index finger and your thumb, and tear with your other index finger and thumb. Just like that. There we go. And like I said, some of these aren't going to show a whole lot. We're just there to fill pieces of the puzzle. And since there's still glue from when we laid both of these down, I didn't need to add more glue. And there you go, that is filled. I need something for that little empty space there. And I do believe I saw these little, what are those, olives? Let's see. Yeah, perfect right there. And then our bottom will be finished. Then we need to finish over there. I do believe I know what to put there. Since yes, just right there. And no, I don't need to add more glue. I'll just glue it like that. There we go. Now, here's what I want for by that wood. See how, since I couldn't show it because it's behind the wood, I'm going to put it right there. It's just a matter of cutting it to fit. Yep, that's exactly it. And the reason why we chose white background, so like if there's an area that doesn't have a napkin behind it, it becomes part of the background. And gentle, because it is a small piece. There we go. I do need more lemons though, because I want lemons instead of a sky. There's enough sky with there. I just need more lemons on these napkins. Okay, let me pause you while I cut into this lemon, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I cut this piece of lemon to see how I want it. And make sure that there are no straight edge. Fray them. Sorry, my camera keeps, it won't tighten up. Make sure that you remove the straight edge. Make it fray if it's going to become part of your picture, because it will show up if you don't fray it. I don't want it like that. I'll remove this napkin, or this one lemon here. Might need it for later. Yeah, I think that will do right there. I might even be able to add a bit of sky to it. Hey, sorry, the fly flew by my ear. I can't stand flies. I hate them. Oh, here it is. Thought I lost my little piece of saran wrap. Okay, should be good enough. There we go. My painting desk is a mess. I did a challenge for my Facebook group, United We Pour, and I did a painting there. So then I'll put this one lemon right there, and we are almost done. And you know what I think I'm gonna do? Instead of putting a sky there, I'll put some leaves from the tree. So yeah, just like that. Yeah. Went on the wrong spot. There we go. Add a little more to it. Right there. Look at that. I need a little spot right there. Right here. Be gentle. There we go. Got a little bit of white here. So I'm going to get a small leaf. No, I'm not gonna do that. What I'm gonna do is just tear like a white, like the same color as the backing of the napkin, like right there. Can you see? Just that little bit, because I don't want to see too much white, and I don't want a leaf there that'll block. There, that's all I need, since there's still glue there. Okay, it is done. The only thing is, I wait about 20 minutes while the glue is drying, and we're going to seal this with a light coat of Mod Podge to help seal it. And then what I'm going to do is once it dries, I'm going to go ahead and remove these, because I don't want them to get encased in resin. So what I'll do is I'll take an X-Acto knife and cut along these edge where I can see the tape is at with the X-Acto knife. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this today. I won't show the resining part because I have done a few resin, but I will do a second part to this once it has been resined, and we'll do the face of the clock together. Okay, I did want to say I am going to put glitter on this once I do the, you know what, let's go ahead and coat it together. It won't, just light coats. We don't want to tear any of the napkins, because while it's wet, it can tear if you drag the brush real heavy on it. And right there in the middle, it's pulling, the glue is pulling right there. That's where we will be cutting it with the X-Acto knife. Make sure you don't have clumps of glue. Okay, let me go get my glitter. Here we go. This is the glitter I'm going to use. I purchased it at Walmart, and it's an extra fine glitter crystal diamond. And I'm not even going to open the lid. I'm just gonna, the lid itself, that's just going to drop, because I don't want a whole bunch. It'll just be a smattering. And it'll stick to it while the glue is drying. And that's it. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until the next creation, I'll see you then. Bye. This on to the last part of my video, just to give you a close-up. Now, don't worry about how you see the glue. It will dry clear. It's gonna look so pretty. Okay, just thought I'd give you a close-up. And like I said, all my paintings and decoupage things are for sale, and my links are in the description below. Bye.